Lesotho is a small, landlocked country in southern Africa, completely surrounded by South Africa. It is known for its mountainous terrain, with most of the country lying over 1,000 meters, 3,281 feet, above sea level. Its capital and largest city is Maseru. Lesotho was originally inhabited by the Basotho people and became a unified kingdom under King Moshoeshoe IV in the early 19th century. To escape conflict with the Zulu and Boers, Moshoeshoe sought British protection, and in 1868, Lesotho became a British protectorate which was then known as Basutoland. It gained independence from Britain in 1966, becoming the Kingdom of Lesotho under a constitutional monarchy. The majority of Lesotho's 2.2 million people belong to the Basotho ethnic group. The population is relatively young, with a high percentage under 30 years old. Many Basotho work in agriculture, herding livestock, or in South African mines. Due to the lower GDP per capita, most of the Basotho professionals has sought economic refuge in the neighboring South Africa and outside Africa in the West. The official languages of Lesotho are the native Sesotho and English.
Tsamaya hantle.
English is a business language. Lesotho has a rich cultural heritage, including traditional Basotho attire. The Basotho blanket is a national symbol, worn by men for warmth and protection. This unique blanket with specific symbols, a traditional item worn by the native people of Lesotho, and is recently westernized by the luxury brand Louis Vuitton as a 21st century fashion. Just a side note, for a third world country that could use the funding injection, the country should have trademarked this blanket. Popular traditional dances include the mokibo and pansula, which is also common in the southern African region. Due to its mountainous terrain, horses are an essential mode of transport, and the Basotho pony is well known for its endurance. It is such a valuable part of the region that its value is beyond that of many livestock. Lesotho is known for its stunning landscapes, high-altitude villages, and adventure activities. Sani Pass and Maloti Mountains, a famous route into Lesotho offering breathtaking views. Sehlebathibe National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with unique flora, rock formations, and waterfalls. Katse Dam. The Katse Dam, a concrete arch dam on the Malibamatso River in Lesotho, is Africa's second largest double curvature arch dam after the Tekeze Dam in Ethiopia. The Katse Dam is a seriously impressive piece of design. Standing at 185 meters, 600 feet tall, it is Africa's second largest curved dam. Completed in 1996, it forms part of the Lesotho Highlands Water Project, which was the result of a deal signed between the governments of Lesotho and apartheid South Africa a decade earlier. The country might be entirely surrounded by its much larger neighbor, but it has something parts of South Africa lack: a regular supply of water. The country is also famously known as the Kingdom in the Sky due to its high altitude. It is the only country in the world where the entire territory is above 1,000 meters, 3,281 feet in elevation. The landscape is dominated by mountains, plateaus, deep valleys, and rivers. Its unique features. The only country that snows in Africa, due to its high altitude, Lesotho experiences snowfall in winter, June-August, especially in the Maloti and Drakensberg Mountains. The range's higher elevations, primarily in Lesotho, see about 8 snowfall events per year, which can occur as late as November. The country even has a ski resort, a Frisky. Lesotho Highlands Water Project, one of Africa's largest water infrastructure projects. It comprises a system of several large dams and tunnels throughout Lesotho and delivers water to the Vaal River system in South Africa and generates hydroelectric power. Lesotho has some of the best preserved dinosaur footprints, dating back to the Jurassic period. The country's population predominantly Christian, Catholic and Protestant. However, there is a significant affinity to traditional ancestral worship and African indigenous religion, which at times might be seen as clashing with the Christian faith. Prince Harry's relationship with Lesotho. Prince Harry has had a deep connection with Lesotho since 2004, when he visited as a young royal. He co-founded Sentabale, a charity supporting vulnerable children, especially those affected by HIV/AIDS. His bond with the country and its people is strong, and he has returned multiple times.
Just listen to some of the appalling waste we have already identified. $8 million to promote LGBTQI+ in the African nation of Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of.
U.S. President Donald Trump mentioned Lesotho in his address to U.S. Congress on Tuesday evening, 4th March, while listing some of the foreign spending he had cut as appalling waste. $8 million to promote LGBTQI+ in the African nation of Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of, Trump said, drawing laughs in the Congress. Lesotho's government has responded and says it is shocked by U.S. President Donald Trump saying that nobody has ever heard of the Southern African nation. Lesotho's Foreign Minister, Lejon Mapotjoane, said the remark was quite insulting. "I'm really shocked that my country can be referred to like that by the head of state," he told Reuters. Thank you for tuning in. Please join us once again as we explore more marvelous destinations. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.